Welcome to 1111 Visual Healers. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a career energy reading, and this will be picking up your energy for January. So I have the three usual decks in front of me. So the yellow stone is deck 1, the purple stone is deck 2, and the blue stone is deck 3. Please do remember that only pick up in the reading what resonates with you, as these are general readings to the public. So if something isn't resonating with you in that deck, maybe choose another one or come back for another reading next month for the career reading that I'll do. Yeah, so I hope something does resonate. If it does, please leave some comments below, let me know what you thought, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, the cards in the decks have male and female genders, but I don't actually go off of those genders in the deck. I work with energies, so if you see a card on the deck that is a female, then it could actually also be represented as male energy as well, so just want you to keep that in mind. So deck 1, let's go. Let's start with you. So if you chose the yellow stone, now the yellow stone is the solar plexus chakra stone in the chakra colours. Now the yellow stone represents like your intuition, your gut feeling. So like if you chose this stone, maybe you're not quite sure about something at the moment and you might need to strengthen your solar plexus. So I'd recommend you maybe buying a yellow stone to help you with that gut feeling to go for the right decisions. Yeah, that's what I have for that really. Let's get into it. So your career reading. You have the Page of Wands. You have the High Priestess. The Three of Wands. The King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the Hangman. So you have a lot of masculine energy here. So I feel like the person that you are, or the person that may hire you in this role or the career that you may be working with, is a very masculine sort of energy. So they could actually be a male, or they could be a female that's very like masculine, like not in terms of strength or anything, but just like, you know how men think a bit differently to women. So they might be like, I don't know, quite cutthroat, straightforward, not as compassionate as us women are. So you have here, what do you have here? Let me have a look to see if this is in the right order. So you have here the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands represents, let me put it this way, sorry, so you can see it. That's better. So the Page of Wands represents like early stages in your career. So you could be quite new in the career path that you're looking for actually. And yeah, I'm getting that also because you have the Knight of Cups. It could be quite slow movement in starting this career, so it could be like your own business actually that you're looking to start, but it's very new to you, or you haven't done that much research yet. So I'd recommend to maybe do a bit of research and look into whatever you're going into first before going straight into it. But you have the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups represents like unexpected news. So you could have like either good news or bad news with this situation. So that's why I feel like, because you're quite new in this career path, you really need to do your research before like rushing into this maybe new job or new career path. I feel like at the moment, I'm going to put this here, move this down here, being told, because I feel like at the moment you're in like a hangman stage, and the hangman stage represents like there's no movement in what you're doing at the moment. You're not seeing any progress, and like I said before, maybe it's because you're quite new in this career path, so you're not quite sure which way to go, you're not quite sure what path to take. But the good news is you have the High Priestess in your reading, and the High Priestess really represents intuition, hence why yellow stone. So what I feel like this reading is saying is if you use your intuition, then you will get to the point of where you need to go in your career. Now you have the Three of Wands also in your reading. Sorry, I've got nails on so I can't pick it up. And the Three of Wands represents overseas. So you could be looking at a career that involves travelling, or you could be looking at maybe opening a business overseas, but you're not quite sure if it's going to work out. And I feel like for you to understand if it's going to work out, or know that this is the right path to go overseas, or maybe taking a whole new career overseas as you are new in this sector, I feel like you really need to go with your gut feeling. So I really do recommend for you guys in this reading to purchase a yellow stone, because that will really help. And like, meditate with the stone. When I say purchase the yellow stone, I don't just mean like buy it and just hold it in your bag or hold it in your pocket. You really need to, like, I know it sounds crazy, but the way that I get through a lot of things that I have is that I usually put my stones under my pillow, and I have like vivid dreams, and it gives me answers in my dreams. Or like, I make sure I cleanse my stones, I just hold them, make sure that they attract my energy. And I feel like not once you do that, but if you do that alongside of, you know, tapping into your intuition, really listening to yourself, then I feel like you will have defeated, like, feeling new in this role, and actually getting like a step into where you're meant to go. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Sorry, my camera cut off. I have the new deck that I bought the other day, which is the Enchanted Blossom by Carla Morrow. Now I think I chose this deck, or I was drawn to this deck because she has the same name as me, not sure. But the card that you have with this deck is Memory. I'm not sure if you can see that. And Memory, what am I getting with this card? Let me just try and pick up the energy. I feel like if you start to, what am I getting? I feel like if you start to remember something or keep something in your mind and use your intuition, use your memory along your path, you'll get to where you want to go in this career choice. I feel like your memory plays a really vital part of your career. So maybe like you have quite a bad memory at the moment, or your memory is so good that, I don't know, what do you need good memory in? Maybe like a counsellor, or someone that has clients where you need to like remember their name, or like remember who they are as a person. I don't know, but you need to use your memory when it comes to your career path. So that's what I'm getting for you guys on number 3. Number 1, sorry. Why am I thinking of number 3 already? That's crazy. Maybe 3 could be significant to you guys, just putting it out there, because 3 just came out of my mouth for no reason. So I always, whatever just flows out of my mouth, I always recommend, like, or what I do with myself is I always do a bit of research. So maybe like research what angel number 3 means. That could be significant to you guys. So deck number 2. What do we have with you guys today? So you guys have the purple stone you've chosen. You can see it. And the purple stone represents the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra to me is like things that can see that you don't see. It's like opening, it's really opening your real eyes. I mean, we have 2 eyes obviously, but we see through our eyes, but then there's things that we don't see, and we really need to open and clear our third eye to be able to see that. So then maybe there's something in your path that's so close to you, but you can't actually see it. So maybe purchase the purple stone to help you clear your third eye chakra, to help you see something that you might be missing out on, for example. So you have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Fool card. Now I'm just going to put this in the right order. I'm just going to ask my angel to help me put this in the right order that it needs to go. Thank you. So what I'm getting from you guys here is that at the moment, with the Five of Pentacles, you're in maybe a career or you have a business that's making you feel a bit left out. So you might actually have like a business partner, or you're in a career where you feel like you're not part of the team. You feel like you're a bit left out in the cold almost, and it's like maybe you feel like giving up on this career. I'm going to change this around. The reason why I say that is because you feel a bit defeated in your career at the moment. Like the Ten of Swords is you just feel like literally giving up. You can't get up anymore. Like you feel like you've put your all into this career and maybe nobody's listening to your ideas. Maybe they're not paying attention to what you got to say, and you just want to give up and just like, do you know what, F this. Like if you ain't going to listen to what I got to say, I'm going to do something myself or something like that. Or you're going to quit your job and like just do something that you want to do. But what I see here is that I feel like if you take a time out and just chill out, just lie down and just chill the heck out. Like you don't need to be like gushing in at people and like getting really angry because no one's paying notice. Take a time out and try and think about like, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing anything right? Are they just not listening? Is it really not worth staying in this career? Like literally like take a rest, like chill out and take a time out. Because what I see here is that you're actually a type of person that is very like hardworking and you have a lot of work effort with the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like that will pay off. Like you have so much work ethic. There's no way that... Sorry guys, my camera cut out again. So what was I saying? So I feel like you have so much work ethic that, you know when they say hard work pays off, I really feel like if you were to literally stick out just having, you know, a hard working mind, maybe don't stay in the career that you're at in the moment because it's not making you feel good. And I don't feel like anyone should stay. I mean, obviously if you've got responsibilities, don't just be like, yo, I'm out, like peace out, deuces. Like don't do that. Like literally maybe look for another job before you just quit. Like don't just be out of here and just be like, you know what, I've been working so hard, like you lot don't appreciate me and everything, I'm going, like deuces. No, don't do that. Look for another career before you do like leave, obviously. But I see that if you do take another career path and you take a leap of faith and go for a passion, the Fool card here is showing me that like taking a leap of faith is moving on to the next part, moving on to something better. Like, but you have to have it within inside yourself to have the courage to do that. And the Fool is usually like someone that's quite like young-minded, and the new job career that you might have might be more fun. Like it might be everybody in this career up here that like in the past seems so flipping serious. What you need is like taking a leap of faith into something new. And the reason why I say that is because you have the ending is the Chariot card. Now the Chariot card means something fast will be coming in. I'm just going to clarify the Chariot because Spirit guys, please give me another card. Oops. Yes, I knew it. I flipping knew it. So the card that came out for you guys is the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is literally like the richest person in the whole deck. Like if you guys leave whatever's making you feel like crap, go into taking a leap of faith, keep the work ethic though, do not like get lazy, keep your work ethic because it's going to pay off with the Ten of flipping Pentacles. Like, are you crazy? The Ten of Pentacles is a rich, successful person. You know, they figured it all out. And I feel like that opportunity is going to come gushing in real fast for you because you've taken the leap of faith. You've listened to yourself. You've listened to your gut instinct. You've opened up your third eye. Hence probably why you've got the purple stone on this. And you've really seen that this, with your third eye, this isn't working out for you. If you keep staying hardworking, take the leap of faith, something else will come rushing in pretty quick for you. And you will have riches, the riches that you deserve. And like you really, I feel like you guys are so hardworking that you really deserve money. Like you deserve to get paid for what the hell you're doing. You get paid for what you're doing, get paid more than what you're getting paid now. Go for it guys, literally. So I have this deck, which is the Enchanted Blossoms deck that I've chosen. It's so nice, and it is by Carla Morrow, I think her name is. And I feel like I chose this deck, or I was drawn to this deck because she has the same name as me. But the card that you got with your deck is Luck. Now what I'm getting with this, let me just take a few minutes and ask my angels. Yeah, so they're showing to me that there's a lot of green. There's a lot of green on this card, and green usually means like money, like literally. So the colour green means money, it means health, good health, abundance. So I feel like with luck and with taking the leap of faith, you'll get your 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a really, if you chose deck number 2, this is like a really, really good reading, because it gives you the courage. Well, hopefully it'll, like, guys, I'm not a counsellor and I'm not like somebody that's like quit your job, but I really feel like if you go with your gut feeling, you'll get the job or the career, the business that you've been working hard for. Literally, like, get paid for what you're doing. So that was reading number 2. Hi guys, so with reading number 3, if you chose this deck, you chose the blue stone. Not sure if you can see it. And what the blue stone represents in the chakras is the throat chakra. So you guys could be struggling with a bit of communication at the moment. Maybe there's something that you really want to say in your career but you're not talking up, or maybe you need to talk up about something, like to get to the next step. Like, you need to communicate some sort of information for you to have the career path that you want, I'm getting. So the first card you got is the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, Temperance, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Now I'm just going to see if this is in the right order. Just talk to my spirit guides and angels. Thank you. Okay. So what I'm getting from you guys, firstly, is that with the Ten of Wands, let me just check this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So with the Ten of Wands, at the moment in your career, you're feeling a bit, like everything's weighing on your shoulders, like you feel like you can't get out, maybe like you're a bit stuck in your career, you can't, like, that's probably why you got the communication, like you can't say how you really feel. Something's stopping you from saying what you want, maybe in your career, maybe you want a promotion or some sort of thing, but you feel quite stuck in what you're doing now, and maybe you feel like you can't get out. It's a bit of a burden on you at the moment. And I'm feeling that you could be quite new in your career, because, let me just change this actually, because you have the Page of Swords here. And the Page of Swords is like quite a young person, not necessarily young, but maybe young in your career. And yeah, I feel like you know what you want. The Page of Swords is like, what am I trying to say? They know what they want, but they're quite young, and they could be quite a cocky person. So I think you need to take a step back and like chill, and maybe learn from some people, because it's like you might be overly cocky in your field, and that could be coming across wrong. So the communication could be that it could be coming across wrong to people, which is leaving you like a burden on your shoulders. But you also have the Page of Pentacles here, and the Page of Pentacles is also like someone, again, that is quite young in their career, and it's new, it's a new venture for you. But it's definitely something that you love, because you have the Lovers card here. And I feel like if you was to stick around in this career, you would literally, it's like a passion to you, this career. It's not just something that, you know, you're just doing because you have to earn a living or you're earning a wage. This career is a passion, and it gives you a lot of like options. So you have like a lot of, it's not just one thing that's just like, here I am, I do this, I do that, I go home. Like, you have a lot going on in your career. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot of different, as you can see on the picture, it's like there's a lot of different things going on here, and I feel like you enjoy that. And I feel like with the Temperance, you test the waters a lot in your work. You try and push and see how far you can go, but maybe you do that by your actions and not actually communicating. And I feel like if you was to communicate properly, maybe to your boss, or to, if it's a business, to your business partner, and communicate exactly what you want and how you want it, I feel like you will go further. I mean, like, get off your high horse, stop being cocky with the Page of Swords, stop being like Mr. Know-It-All, like, I know exactly what I'm doing, like, it's me, it's all about me. Because you're still quite young in this career field, but you know what you're talking about, if that makes sense. So it could be a new job, or it could be a new business that you have, but I feel like you've still got a lot of learning to do. Yeah, but it's a passion. Like, you can't, there's no next, like, some readings, it tells people, oh, do you know what, like, leave this job, go to the next job. But with this, I feel like this job that you have, or this career that you have, this business is a passion, and I feel like you should really stick at it, because it gives you a lot of joy, a lot of an abundance, a lot of options. Like, it's not boring. One minute you're here, next minute you're doing this, that and that. But I feel like you need to listen to others and stop being so like cocky about it and like, yep, it's my career, it's my passion, I know so much about it. Sorry guys, so my camera decided to overheat again. If you purchase a camera, do not get the Sony A5100, because it's just kind of rubbish, to be honest. It's not worth the money. But as I was saying, back to the career, yeah, like, have an open ear to the people around you, dude. Like, it's not all about you in this career, it's about working as a team and coming up with ideas together, and I feel like it's a passion, like I keep saying. So I have the Enchanted Blossom deck that I purchased, and I feel like I purchased this because her name is Carla Morrow, and she has the same name as me. So you have the happiness card that came out of yours, so let me just have a tune in to see what this means. So yeah, again, like I mentioned earlier, this career is your passion. Like, you have the colours here, like orange, yellow, which means like a lot of happiness, abundant. Like, I do feel like you get paid well in this career, or you will go to like the next step of getting paid well. But like I said, if you don't be cocky about it, people will open up to you, and maybe your manager, your boss, or if you are a manager, you'll get promoted to like a higher level. But all in all, I feel like this job, you're just pretty much content and happy, and I feel like you should just stay in it, really. I mean, obviously it's up to you, everybody has free will, but I feel like if you don't stay at this particular job, this company, you will have the same career but in a different company, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know, if you're doing finance in this company and you're good at it, you know you're good at it, but you feel like you're not getting the best pay there, maybe because you're junior, maybe get the experience there and then just move on, because this is what you love the most. So there's no point not doing it if this is what you love, if that makes sense. So guys, I hope that helped you. That's quite a good reading actually, number 3, because it's just, you're basically pretty much, in my eyes, you're pretty much content with what you're doing. There's not much more you can do. So yellow, purple, blue. So if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, just share it on. I hope this can help you in your career path. Only pick up what resonates. Remember, this is a general reading. I do private readings, you can email me, but this is very general, and it's just about picking up what resonates with you at this time. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.